what the world needs now is not Love Sweet Love. It's another rosé from a musician. That's what we need. From a celeb slash musician, we need some more rosé. Bon Jovi been lighting up the world with his Hamptons Water Rosé with his son. They put that whole thing together. They did a burger. We have a morning show with Anthony vlog about it. Just search the vlog, WEHM.com. Onto the on-air tab, click on Anthony. But now, my man Dave Matthews joining the pile, throwing it in there. Already has his own vineyard and winery called Dreaming Tree Wines. I've had 2 of them. I can't even remember. They're good. I like them. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Dave fan. I do like the wine on occasion. More of a craft beer guy. Like the whiskey with a cigar or some bourbon, preferably. But I'm into. If somebody takes a really long time to make something like that, I always find it enjoyable. Whether it's food or a cocktail or a craft beer, I always find it to be really, really enjoyable. And it seems like the guys over at Dreaming Tree Wines and Dave Matthews took a while on this one. And it was a fairly simple idea from, believe it or not, Dave Matthews' wife, Ashley Harper. One day she was just like, hey, you gonna make a rosé or what? You ever have those moments where you're like, yeah, why aren't we doing that? You know, why aren't we doing a morning show with Anthony Vlog, which has exploded and gotten over 1 million views in a really short amount of time. You look back on these things and you're like, why weren't we doing this? Same thing with a rosé. Dave Matthews told People magazine, his wife one day said, are you going to make a rosé with Dreaming Tree? And he said, what a good idea. He called up Sean McKenzie, who is his head winemaker at Dreaming Tree, and said, hey, my wife thinks it's time to do a rosé. They put some things together. They went out and tasted some rosés so they can, kind of hone in on the notes that they liked and didn't like. What a hell of a job that is, by the way. What a hell of a job. Yeah, I got 12 bottles of wine. Let's take this week and go through all these. For some people, my Aunt Rosie, that's a day's worth. For other people, it'll take you a week to get through 12 wines. I'm not here to judge you. Whatever you're doing, that's as long as you're doing it responsibly, I'm okay with it. But the point is this. They went out and they tasted all these things, and they honed in on what they really liked. And I got to say, out of all the rosés that I've tried, they kind of really lined up with something that's interesting to my taste buds, watermelon and strawberry. There's a lot of little different flavors you can get from rosés, but watermelon and strawberry, it's weird that this is happening, but I said this on social the other day. The strawberries on Long Island right now are ridiculous. I don't know what's going on this year, but they have been by far the tastiest ever. And I've been rocking some strawberries with watermelon every night as a little snack. Substituted that for my 4 scoops of ice cream. My 4 scoops of cookie dough. Kind of knocked that out a little bit. Moved in half a cup of watermelon with some strawberries at night. Been delicious. But when you're going with a rosé, you want that light, crisp flavor. They got a little bit of that with some watermelon and strawberry mixed in there. Really good. Sounds really good. Cannot wait to try this. Not available. It is available in New York. It is only available in certain states, though. Arizona, New York, North Carolina. I don't know why. It's not available in all 50 states yet. I don't know what's different about the rosé from the other things, but yeah, not there. Winemaker notes on the new Dreaming Tree Rosé from Dave Matthews. Our rosé is good for everybody earlier in the day and just fine for anybody in the middle of the day, and most everybody can enjoy it in the evening. He says it's a good wine that goes along with tennis unless you're a professional. Food pairing notes are great sipping wine, pairs well with grilled chicken salad, bruschetta, asparagus salad, and mixed berry fruit tarts. This dry California rosé is a soft, light pink in color with a delicate floral and tropical aroma, crisp and light in body with fresh fruity flavors of watermelon, strawberry, and nectarine. Sounds pretty darn good to me. And we've talked about Dave's charity. He's very charitable. We've talked about that in the past. He continues that with this rosé because, as you can see, we're looking at it here in the studio. He drew a rhino that appears on the back of this label, and proceeds from the wine go to help the International Rhino Foundation, which is essentially trying to save the rhino species, which is, in a threat of extinction. So Little bit of charity to go along with the rosé. Feels really nice. DreamingTreeWines.com is also offering a 3-pack plus a poster where they've designed a poster to go along with this, and they'll throw a 3-pack together. Rosie the Rhino, the Dave drawing, is included in the poster, although that's not the main focus. The main focus of the poster, which is quite lovely, has sort of an avant-garde Art Deco feel to it. The bottle is the focus. I'm looking at that right now in the EHM studios here. So pretty cool. If you're a Dave fan, if you're a rosé fan, Dreaming Tree Wines Rosé. I got to say, I don't know when we're going to do this, but we're going to do it. We're going to get Hampton's Water Rosé, and we're going to get Dreaming Tree. We're going to put Dave Matthews up against John Bon Jovi head to head in rosé. Because you can't compare music. I mean, music, it's, I guess, taste is in the eye of the beholder too. But wines, we can have a grudge match there. Celebrity death match style. A taste off, if you will. I just need an excuse to drink wine. And we're going to see which one's better. Hampton's Water Rosé or Dreaming Tree Wines. That might be coming up right here on the morning show with Anthony.